This is Hank from the Wildflower Bee Farm. It's July 1st, 2021. Who's this little guy? You know what you're thinking, but it's not what you think it is. Nope, not a bumblebee. Do a little research, figure it out, and post your answers. Now, today we're looking at a hive and watching what they're doing at the front entrance and learning from it and taking action. And we have some incredible video footage here. What is this bee doing? That's my first question. Now, he's too far out. She's too far out to actually be doing air conditioning. Look at that. Look at the bee in the top left doing the same thing. The other bees. Now, inside the hive, you could argue that they're, circulating the air. It's pretty hot out. But that bee right there just seems to have its abdomen raised up. Oh, we see some mites on a bee. Look at that on its back. See that red object there? Uh-oh. Looks like we've got some mites in this hive. This is a hive with two mediums, and it's going into its third year, so it's survived 2 winters. We had hop guard on it in March, and now we're seeing some mites. What are we going to do? Because a certain number of mites, bees can survive, but too many will destroy them. There's another bee with mites, so that's 2 bees we've seen. There's a bee there. Let's watch what happens. They're really doing a lot of cleaning. Notice self-maintenance. They're scraping themselves. They're cleaning their faces and their abdomens, and they're just really, really worried about their appearance. It's like they're going on to town tonight or something. What's going on here? Now, it could be because they know they have mites, so they're trying to clean each other, and there is some science to this where they say that bees with their neuroplasticity learn that they need to do certain types of behaviors to survive, and maybe they've picked this up because there's just so many of them out there doing this, trying to perhaps shake some mite action. There's a bee with mites right there. See that mite on the back there? Another bee just jumped on top of him. That little dot on the left back part of the abdomen is actually a varroa mite. Now she's trying to shake it off, and she's going off to the screen there. We're not sure what's going to happen, but they may be doing some self-cleaning. Look at how they're using their back legs to try to just clean themselves. And it may be because they've had a rather significant varroa mite infestation. And you're going to see something in a minute or two that I've never seen before. And I'm going to show it to you in just a second. Now, these bees, I just want you to keep track of what they're doing. Look at the different behaviors you can see them doing. They're really trying to clean. It's like they're just cleaning themselves, but they're also look like they're cleaning the area, making sure it's clear of anything. And they're very busy. Look at that guy in the front there. Look what she's doing. It's like she's cleaning her tongue. Tongue cleaning exercise going on there. It's just going on. Oh, there's a mite. Look at that little guy. See that mite? Came out of there, must have fallen off a bee or been knocked off or scraped off. Now it's trying to go back in the hive. It's looks like it's coming out again. Look at it. Look how fast it's moving. Now that bee's sort of came along and didn't do anything. Look where it is now. Now it's trying to look like it's... What is going on? Let's slow this down and have another look and see what's happened. We've never watched a mite. I think it's a mite. I tried to make it as large as I could before I put this video together, and it looked to me like a mite. Now let's watch this mite in slow motion, because remember, varroa mites will absolutely kill a hive if there's too many of them. Now there's that, looks like a mite the way it's moving with all its legs. Now is it a varroa mite or a beneficial? I'm not sure. I think it's a varroa mite. And it comes along to that bee, and no, it just keeps on going. Now it's going to go inside the hive. You can watch it go in the hive, and I'm asking again, is that a mite? And I believe it is, because you're going to see how this ends in slow motion. It goes up, it's trying to go in, and then it's going to come back out very quickly out of that hive. And you have to wonder, are these bees doing the cleaning behavior because of, or the self-cleaning and cleaning each other because of these mites? Now look, here he comes. Coming out again. Now that bee doesn't seem to do anything, and the mite is now on that, at that bee, and nothing happening there. Oh, here it comes. Now there's a bee with its back to it. Now look what happens. That mite tries to go up its leg. And see, oh my goodness. The bee feels something, turns around. That's not going to happen. There's no way. No soup for you. I did end up using a little bit of HopGuard to help this hive out, but they're going to be on their own. Let's hope that they have enough cleaning, preening behavior, and that little bit of HopGuard I put on today maybe gives them a little bit of a boost, because it did seem like there was a fair number of mites coming out. Now let's hope that they can work this out on their own, and we'll keep an eye on them. I'm Hank from the Wildflower Bee Farm. You have an amazing day, and keep learning from this video. There's so much to learn on watching this hive today. You have a great one. Talk to you again next time.